Hi there, Spectre here, and welcome back to Star Trek Online with the Klingons on 2 of 8. And today we are continuing the storyline with The House Always Wins.
The idea that one of the great houses is conspiring with Romulans to attack the House of Martok is troublesome. Come to the Kether Lowlands. Worf and I would be honored if you would participate in Mevin's Hegte. Once we have put our family matters to rest, you may work with Worf and Kimtar to determine our plan of attack.
With pleasure. Or, as I should say, with honor. So we got experience, expertise, and some gear and dilithium, which is good. And, we have to go to the Kether Lowlands. I believe that's back here again. Yep, it is. So, let's go there. And while we are walking there, let's have a lovely look at First City. I mean, this place looks cool, doesn't it? Really does. They really did a good job on designing this kind of stuff. But one thing is a little bit odd, if you ask me. Everything is so huge. Maybe that's just Klingon-like, but it's just huge. Anyway, here we are. Let's go. Alright, and here we are. So, Frog has something to say. It looks like most of the House of Martok has returned here to mark the passing of Meven. He was the heir to the house, Captain. They will be diminished without him. We should offer our condolences to Lady Sorella for the loss of her grandson. So, yeah. A little bit of a sad tone to this one, but yeah, it cannot be happy every time, especially not with the warriors of the Klingons.
Thank you for returning my grandson and for aiding my family. We have had many visitors today to honor Meven's life. You have arrived in time for the next ritual. Meven was very traditional, and Worf has suggested that we perform an achvoch in his honor. Together, we will follow our ancient traditions by watching over Meven until his spirit is ready for the journey to Sto-vo-kor.
Okay.
The House of Martok would be honored if you would agree to join us for this rite.
We would be honored to join you in the Akvo. So, let's do that. And we get a little cutscene. Enjoy.
In the flash, before the night, you heard the call of Sto-vo-kor. The warriors singing cry out your name. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let not your heart be filled with fear. The spirit soars on honor's wings. Your heart is singing. You found your way. Welcome home. Welcome home.
And we're
Thank
back.
you for participating in the Akvo. It is important that we remember our traditions. Together, we have kept away the predators that would take Meven's body before his spirit was ready to leave for Sto-vo-kor. Now he may seek the fellowship of Martok and continue the warrior's journey.
Teskas, Worf, what the heck was I going to say there? Anyway, you're a worthy Jintok to the House of Martok.
Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent security matter. House of Torg warriors were seen gathering in the First City. We have word they are planning an assault and will be here any moment.
They dare to attack during Meven's Akvoch? They have no honor.
Send an alert to everyone on the estate. I will see to Lady Sorella. Prepare your men. We will not let these dogs catch us by surprise.
Today is a good day to die. Let's go.
Here they come.
I'm sorry if my Klingon is bad. I don't care. I like it. Die, you honorless dogs. Here, and have that. Boom! Let them come. I'll eat him alive. Boom! Yeah, you lay down on the floor, yeah? That's where you belong. Boom! Haha. Wait, Worf, where the heck did you go? Oh, he's back there. He just transported there. What? Why? You saw that too, right? I'm not crazy, right? If you saw it too, let me know in the comments below.
So, the curs from the House of Torg have tried to again spill the blood of my house. I call for blood in return. Vengeance will be ours. My son is not present, but I speak for him. Worf, lead a group of our warriors against the House of Torg and put an end to this treachery, once and for all.
Oh yeah.
After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok, I ask that you see this campaign to its conclusion. The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day. The House of Torg's main base is located in the Gorath system. I will prepare our fleet, and we will attack while we have the advantage.
Well, let's go.
Take Alexander with you, and he will ensure your ship is recognized as an ally by our fleet. Torg will soon discover that the House of Martok is stronger than he was led to believe. Make contact with the fleet when you enter the Gorath system to receive further instructions.
Okay, so let's get to the ship and go into battle. Glorious battle. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. So I'll see you in the Gorath system. As you can see, there we are. Let's unleash hell upon the House of Torg.
We've arrived in the Gorath system. Our transponder signal has been linked to the Martok fleet commander, and we're receiving battle instructions. The IKS Mudge will follow us. Our task is to destroy hard assets that Torg could use to mount a counterattack.
Alright, to battle. That's what I said. So we need to destroy Comsat 1 and 2. Should be easy enough. Hello, buddies! Have some of this. Boom! You're gone. And you're gone as well. That's one Comsat down. Good. Now there's something of a freighter that I need to destroy. Yep, that's it. Come on, nearly in range, and there we go. Come on, don't let it escape. Come on, do it, do it, do it. And we got it. Awesome. Let's head off to the next Comsat. And destroy some more ships. It will be glorious. You stay right there, sir. Thank you. And boom. Ooh, neutronium alloy. Always happy with that. Can keep me alive a little bit longer. Good. Alright, next coming up. Here, have a heavy plasma grenade, would ya? There you go. Oh, you can have it as well. Go ahead. And you guys take this. And be destroyed. There you go. And Comsat number 2 is down as well. We have another freighter to take down. It's right there, so let's head there quickly before they get away. I will wait a little bit till I get close so I can lock on a tractor beam on it, so it won't fly away. Alright, buddy, have that. You are going nowhere.
With these assets,
Good.
the House of Torg will be unable to resupply their forces elsewhere in the Empire. It will quickly lose favor. Now, Torg must council, so that we may uncover the depths of his house's treachery.
Alright, let's beam to the surface and see whether we can find him.
This is the stronghold of the House of Torg. We know that Torg has colluded with the Tal Shiar. Now he's an animal trapped in his own den, which makes him even more dangerous. Torg will be easier to deal with if we can first find and defeat his son, Segen.
We will follow your plan for now. So, let's start shooting.
Segen's quarters are up ahead. Segen is the son of Torg and a mindless follower. He will have supported his father in everything, even treason.
Well, then we will find Torg, of course, as well. So let's keep on going. Well, there he is. With the Romulans. So let's take him out quickly, if we can. I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Not to you, not today, and not tomorrow as well. Oh, look at him, he's almost dead. Good. Keep flanking him. There we go. He's gone. Nice. Now we need to find the computer logs. Should be fine.
Torg severed Martok's bloodline when he killed Maven. Now, with Segen's death, the two houses are forever bound in grief. As we seek Torg, we must keep an eye out for further evidence of his betrayal. We can use what we find when we bring him before the council.
Keep an eye out for computer terminals. Well, that's what we need to look for anyway, so why not? Oh, look at this bar fight! And I'm on the table. Oh yeah! Die, you stinking Romulan! Come on! That was a nice bar fight. Let's continue. Well, what do we have here? Some more Klingon warriors to take down, huh? I'm always ready for a fight. And what is this kind of stuff? Some storage or of some kind? Don't know what that kind of stuff is though. It looks suspicious though. So let's download some communication logs.
There are a series of log entries here detailing the communications between Torg and the Tal Shiar regarding the destruction of House Martok. This is damning, but it's not enough to convince the High Council that Torg was collaborating against the Empire. We should continue looking for evidence of Torg's treachery.
Right, we will see what we can find. Well, what do we have here? Romulan materials.
These are Romulan shipping containers, but they're filled with Klingon weapons and technology. These crates are similar to those we found in the Vor system. According to the shipping manifests, they're scheduled to be transferred to a freighter with a destination somewhere within Romulan space. This evidence connects Torg directly to the information we received from the Romulan Republic captain. Torg is collaborating with the Tal Shiar on a plot that clearly extends beyond a feud between houses.
Alright, beam one of these things to our ship. Uh-oh, Romulans! Die, you green-blooded dog! There you go. That's where you belong. So let's find Torg.
That is far enough, you filthy patach! Did you think that you could walk into my home, kill my son, and live to tell about it? Jimpok will give my house the honor it deserves when we put your heads on display in the Great Hall!
Jimpok will strip your House of Honor for collaborating with the Tal Shiar.
Your corruption is poison. You talk of vengeance, but have no comprehension of honor. You see power, yet trade it to our enemies for personal gain. And you rule a great house, yet have no understanding of what makes our people great.
You cannot win, Torg.
Don't talk to me of our people. It is because of half-breeds like Alexander that our people have grown weak. The fact that Martok accepted him into his family is reason enough for me to destroy his house. You have no idea what the future holds for our people. If you knew what the Romulans have told me, you would beg to join us.
The Romulans have filled your head with lies.
The Klingon Empire's path to survival is through peace, not war. The great Chancellor Gorkon knew that we must brave the future together, united as one people. This feud will go on forever, and our houses will be diminished unless we put an end to it.
This is your last and only chance, Torg.
You dare insult me with words of peace as you stand there with the blood of my son on your hands? You talk of survival and know nothing of what is to come. I showed you mercy when I had you thrown into Rura Pinthe. You're not even worthy of an honorable death. But now, I will teach you what it means to die at the hands of a Klingon!
To battle.
Take care of these Patach and bring me Alexander. I want to teach him a lesson.
Not gonna happen, Torg.
Coward! Used as transport.
Really? Wow. That's low. And then he talks what it means to be Klingon. Yeah, right. Honorless dog. Really? Oh, I'm sorry for that. That was not my intent to click that through. My apologies. Alright, here we are back in space after that little screw up on the ground. I'm sorry. So, incoming hail from Worf, sir, on
The
screen.
remainder of our fleet has assembled in the system. The House of Torg has called in Romulan reinforcements, but if we stick to our offensive strategy, we will prevail. Form up behind the IKS Taj, and we will teach these fools how to fight ship to ship.
We are proud to fight with the House of Martok. Alright, let's go. We are ready to leave this system on your command, sir. So that was a success. Good, let's go. And we're back at First City, right where we started. So we have to go to Worf right here. And let's see what he has to say.
Greetings. How may fight with honor?
I'm ready to approach the council and testify against Torg.
The evidence that you prepared was sent to the Chancellor's aides. They have also informed me that Torg has arrived on Kronos and intends to challenge our claims. He will not be successful.
Kimtar and I are ready to join you in the Great Hall. Let's go. And here we are in the Great Hall. Looking good? Let's greet Worf.
It is time. We must confront Torg. Tell me when you are ready.
I'm ready.
Worf, son of Mog, you have called this council to accuse the House of Torg with treason. Are you prepared to show evidence in support of this claim?
I am Worf, son of Moog, Gintok to the House of Martok, and I accuse House Torg of crimes against the Empire. The House of Martok will show evidence that Torg, son of Cormog, has committed acts of treason by collaborating with our known enemy, the Romulan Star Empire.
Torg, son of Cormog, you stand accused of treason. Do you deny these claims?
I do, and I invoke my right to challenge these false claims. I will not stand by and let the House of Martok spread more lies and deceit to this council. Let it also be known that since the half-breed Alexander has killed my only heir, I present Roken as my Chadich.
The Council recognizes Roken of House Torg as the Chadich. House Torg has challenged the claim. We will proceed with the Mekba. Worf, present your evidence. And since you and your son are both diplomats, I recommend you get to the point before I lose my patience.
This brave warrior, together with my son Alexander, uncovered a plot by the House of Torg to transfer weapons and classified technology to our enemies in the Romulan Star Empire. We have presented to the Chancellor's aides physical evidence and computer logs that will trace stolen weapons from the exchange through the House of Torg to agents within the Tal Shiar. The Empire's allies in the Romulan Republic have confirmed the evidence, and their testimony will show that Torg was colluding with the Tal Shiar to overthrow one of the great houses. This is treason, and it is a poison striking at the very heart of our empire.
This dishonorable ragtag would say anything to hide the weakness and decay in his own house. The only traitors in this hall are Worf and his human son. We seek to rid the Empire of this weakness, and yet, here we stand, falsely accused by a desperate Jintak of a desperate house.
It is the right of House Martok to declare vengeance, and I will not deny any of the great houses a chance to bring their claims before this council. We will respect those who honorably uphold our values with words of truth. Alexander, son of Worf, you are a fugitive before this council. What truth will we hear from the mouth of an escaped criminal?
My incarceration was yet another plot by the House of Torg to silence those who would uncover their treachery. This warrior will confirm that Kratok of House Torg, Warden of Ura Penthe, was being paid to hold me on false charges. The evidence is clear. Torg has formed an alliance with the Tal Shiar and seeks to undermine our empire through subversion and acts of dishonor. We cannot find strength together as one people when leaders like Torg seek to consolidate power through deception and evil acts. Our empire is stronger when we fight together. Torg would rather send Romulan assassins to dispose of those who don't support his personal agenda. There is no honor left in his house.
You seek truth from a fugitive whose escape was orchestrated by an undercover Federation agent? This council has gone mad! Jimpuck, you must not listen to these lies. Under your leadership, we have formed an alliance with the Romulans. How are my actions treason when I simply followed your example?
Torg, do not assume that you have the skill or the reputation to challenge me in this hall, or you will find yourself
dead by my own hand. The evidence is clear. Your quest for personal glory and hateful bigotry has blinded you to the difference between an enemy and an ally. You hired Tal Shiar agents to assassinate the heir to a great house of the Empire. We should kill you and be rid of your stupidity for this alone. But it is the finding of this council that your house has lost its way. Your treason has led you to lose sight of honor. The accusation stands. The judgment is discommendation. From this point forward, the House of Torg will be no more.
Alright, end the trial. That was impressive.
You have killed my son. You have stripped my house of honor. I will burn in the fires of Gretor.
Father, look out!
But not before I kill you!
Ah!
Alexander!
Uh-oh. Alright. Let's, kill these people. Honorless dogs. Finally, some action. And when there is action, I die. Wow. That's, disappointing to say the least. Come on. Let's go. Why are none of these people helping me? Have some of that, Torg. Eat my rifle. And have some of that. And of course, he escapes again. Wow. Stupid.
Father, I'm sorry.
Save your strength, son. Help is coming.
I'm sorry. I'm not the warrior I should have been.
You were warrior enough to save me.
I tried to stay true to what I believe. But I've only brought shame upon you and our family.
I could never feel ashamed of you. All that matters now is that you are my son.
I tried to change our fates. I wanted you to live, to be proud of me.
You have done well, Alexander.
Am I going to die?
It will be a good death.
I never thought I would die like this.
You are a warrior.
Do you remember when Mother died?
How could I forget?
Look at me. Look at your son's face. And remember. Always remember.
Wow. That's a heck of an end.
This tragedy will not be forgotten. I want to thank you for rescuing my son from Urapente and allowing him to die with honor. You have done much for the House of Martok, but we have also lost much.
We will see Alexander again in Stovokor.
Perhaps, but the pain will remain. Alexander never realized that he truly was Kimtar, both then And now, we must remember to stay true to our beliefs. Only then can we live and die with honor. Until we meet again, warrior.
Farewell, Worf, son of Moog. Wow, that's a heck of an end. I'm really impressed. It's I mean, it's a very good storyline if you think about it. I really like it. So let's turn this in.
We will make sure the House of Torg is properly punished for their cowardly actions. Torg has been on the council for many years, and I thought I knew his heart. I was wrong. I had no part in or knowledge of his acts against the House of Martok. For that, he will pay dearly.
Well, see that you do. Alright, experience, expertise, and gear. Awesome.
Serving.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay, good. So, that's it for this time. If you liked this episode where we take down Torg, remember to leave a like, that will be appreciated. If you don't want to miss out on the next episode, which is going to be off second star to the right and straight on till morning, remember to subscribe and get those notifications on so you don't miss out. And if you have any feedback, suggestions, or questions, I will always be happy to listen and help. And you can leave it in the comments below. Now that's it for this time. I thank you very much for watching. This is Spectre signing off, and I see you next time.